A report of shots fired and an officer down last night at 11:18 near the area of Stockbridge and Fulford in Kalamazoo.
Officer Eric Zapata, a 10-year veteran of the Kalamazoo Force, was shot in the chest and in the head. The shooter, Leonard Danny Statler, is also dead. Police say that he likely shot himself.
Kalamazoo Public Safety Chief Jeff Hadley has been keeping the community updated on all that's happening in his department. Just a short time ago, he spoke with us about how police officers are coping with the loss of one of their own.
It is difficult. It's a very difficult time right now for us here at Public Safety. We're trying to process the emotions. We're trying to make sure that we're here for those officers that need us the most. But at the same time, we all understand that we have a job to do. We have a service to provide the community, and we're going to continue to do that in the most professional way possible.
Ann Schieber, 24-hour News 8's Ann Schieber spoke with people who knew Officer Zapata today. Ann?
Well, this is a very sad day indeed here, Brian. Flowers are starting to arrive at Kalamazoo Public Safety. This is the first officer killed in the line of duty, so this is very new, but no less painful. Officer Eric Zapata was a 10-year veteran with Kalamazoo Public Safety. He was a patrol officer who worked nights in the neighborhood where he received the fatal shot. That night, like all nights, he wore a bulletproof vest, but he was shot in the head and in a portion of the stomach not protected by a vest. In addition, the accused gunman, Leonard Statler, used a weapon known as a long gun.
A long gun obviously has more accuracy. It can shoot from a farther distance. So that makes it particularly problematic for your typical first responder who generally has their handgun with them.
This woman was in the house at the scene. She says she is engaged to the gunman's brother. She says the night began with the gunman and some others sitting on the porch, drinking and firing guns in the air. Public safety officers arrived. Statler panicked. He disappeared. Police believe he left to switch weapons. In any case, the Statler family says they feel huge remorse and are praying for the victim's family.
The families have a hard time forgiving the person that took their loved one. And I just pray so hard that they can forgive him, because he was not a bad man. He was good and he cared for his family. Wrong decision.
Up until Monday night, Officer Zapata had a safe career and was considered a friendly guy who was devoted to his 3 children. Off the beat, he liked to compete in mixed martial arts. Out of the ring, he treated his opponents with respect, according to this man who knew him.
What I know about him, he's a really good guy. You know, he's always had a good attitude, always smiling.
Now, the family of Officer Zapata will be making a public statement tomorrow. In the meantime, plans are underway for a funeral service. We understand that they are consulting with other police agencies, since, again, this is the first service for a slain officer here in Kalamazoo.